Right, on my way, 10 A race against time. I'll beat 'em!
Look, don't stop for anything!
Puffer raced off to warn Uptown, whistling ahead to clear the signals. The tugs set off downstream to be on hand when disaster struck.
Come on, you two. Let's try to catch those logs up. We might be able to help.
Anything's worth a try, Big Mac.
The shunting engine couldn't steam all out because the rails were slippery after the snow and frost. Even so, he eventually drew level and started to overtake them. The logs were sweeping aside anything in their path. Puffer got ahead just before he reached Uptown Pier and began hooting warnings of the disaster about to hit the quayside. The logs had slowed a fraction on the riverbeds. Puffer continued whistling urgently as he came into Uptown Docks, where Top Hat Warrior and OJ were working.
Which factory did you say, Warrior?
Captain Starr said take Little Ditcher to the demolition factory.
He meant the factory that's due for demolition. Hey, what's that?
Papa, what's up?
A massive logs on their way from the lake. Get downriver fast. I've got to get to Uptown Station to warn them.
Good heavens! In this current they'll wreck the whole quayside and us as well.
Well then, let's stop them right here.
Be sensible, Warrior. How?
Well, I'll stick Little Ditcher across the river. He'll put his spuds down on the riverbed and he won't move.
No, I'll get smashed to bits instead.
Well, you'll be smashed up there or here. Makes no difference.
Warrior's got it right for once. We make ourselves into a barrier across from quayside to the island. Bring your barge, Top Hat. Might work. Worth a try.
Warrior's plan was to build a dam across the river entrance. Little Ditcher was already in place.
Better idea still. Line up on a slant and glance the logs down the other side of the island. You reckon that'll work?
Get your spuds on the riverbed and don't argue.
Either it'll work or we'll never work again.
To their horror, Big Mac, 10 Cents and Sunshine watched the logs careering unstoppable towards a small quay. They could only look on helplessly as the battering ram crashed into the wooden structure and demolished it almost instantly. Some logs were stopped by the wreckage, but the boat surged on relentlessly in the direction of Uptown. The Star Tugs followed on, trying to avoid the floating debris. They knew that it was going to be even worse for Uptown.
I wouldn't like to be in Uptown when that lot hits the quaysides.
Oh, me. No, thank you.
In Uptown, the church bells were ringing out to warn everybody. OJ was still organizing the dam.
Hurry up, OJ. I think I can hear the logs coming.
We must get this last man down quick. Oh no, Warrior! You're on the wrong side.
Yeah, so I am. Well, how do I get... Suffering stacks. Look at the size of that.
No, don't panic, Warrior. We'll rev engines and push back as they hit. Try to divert them round the other side of the island.
Easier said than done.
When Big Mac, 10 Cents and Sunshine arrived, they explained what had happened. They were very relieved to see the quaysides undamaged, but Big Mac was still concerned.
The owner of that old factory's in for a nasty surprise.
No, a pleasant one. Saves him having to pay for the demolition.
Well, Little Ditcher, you'll be done out of a job. Mind you, I feel a bit demolished myself.
Yes, well, you got the worst of it, Warrior. You were lucky to survive. And so was Little Ditcher.
Yeah, in Uptown you'll be a hero. Think of that, Warrior.
Yeah, I'd like that.
You were a very brave tug, warrior. Well, let's get this lot cleared up. Come on, everybody.
The Star Tugs learned a lot that day. 10 Cents and Sunshine now knew why Big Mac had so much respect for logs. Big Mac learned something too, as did all of us. We gained new respect for Warrior, whose heroic action saved Uptown from certain disaster.